Welcome to another Unreal Foos video. Hillary Morse asked me to give her some tips on how to block a slingshot from a push kick position. So if somebody's setting up right here for a push kick, and they have the option of, or they not only do they shoot a regular push kick, but they also shoot a slingshot off of here, something like that. How do you defend that? Well, you essentially kind of have to tell yourself, if somebody sets up for a push kick, what is it that you're more worried about? Are you more worried about the slingshot? Are you more worried about the push kick? In this situation, since I was asked specifically, how would I block that? Then I would typically play more of a reverse D like this, because I know that if somebody's gonna do a slingshot, the angles, the slingshot it hits off the wall and then comes at an angle towards the wall, towards the goal, and essentially it's about this much of where it can possibly go. So you're trying to block an angle that goes either short all the way up to maybe this point. So an angle that's gonna go long, middle, and here. Although since it's an angle, it's easier for you to just keep your guys a little bit close, like this. Whether you're playing like this or like this. Sometimes when I do a push kick defense, I'll do more of this dead bar defense, because if somebody goes push kicks long, I can easily just move this guy here, and it prevents me from overrunning my defense, and I can still guard along and just give up, an almost impossible shot, which is this push kick dead bar. Which it's so hard to hit that I would rather make somebody hit that than anything else. But so if I'm playing like this, and I'm, baiting anything short, or even the slingshot, I could be like this, and as soon as I feel, if I commit myself to saying, oh, they're gonna go for the slingshot, then I'm gonna try to block an angle. I'm gonna stay, I'm gonna either keep the toes of the guys in a little bit to try to take away some of those angles. And so if I commit to maybe staying right here, like that, when they do that, most likely I'm gonna block the slingshots. That's the positioning that you want to be at, because it's going to be very hard for somebody to, they would have to hit a very tight hold. Even if you come here, you're basically taking away the angles with this guy and any other, and some of the longer angles with this. So, you're doing this, maybe trying to race a little bit middle here. But if you're so worried about that short, then you want to keep your guys here, or even if you do this, that's another option to try to stop the slingshot off of this push kick option. And and again, it's just a matter of positioning and what you're more worried about. So again, if the slingshot is what you're more worried about, just sort of show them that and then take it away, and then just go. And if for some, if they're able to score on you, this is a good thing. Try not to be so far over here that you allow that angle to get split. So just keep it more right there. And next time, you're gonna be more vulnerable to the other options, but you'll be able to block the slingshot, and that just goes with any defense. So you kind of gotta pick your poison. But in this case, I would say you gotta stay in this position to take away those angles. Hope that helps. Let me know if you have any other questions.